How do you process the loss of other relationships, leaving a toxic relationship? For example, the other person's kids or family. Yeah, that's so tough. I mean, I'm in so many relationships, we get a package deal, right? We get close to their family, their friends, their community. It can be really, really difficult to leave something knowing that we're leaving this whole kind of ecosystem, this whole support system, or this, community that we really became fond of or loved. I'll repeat what I said at the beginning of this call, that our ultimate priority is protecting our energy. And if you've left someone because they're toxic, it's highly likely that that person is going to be an obstruction to having any kind of relationship with the people around them after you've left them. So we have to make a kind of peace with the fact that if I am leaving this person because they're toxic, I'm doing it to safeguard my energy, because being with this person was really painful. It made me feel ill. It made me feel mentally unwell. I have to get space from this person. And, if the people that we're talking about, I know you talked about them being kids or family, but there might be adults that you got to know that want to continue a relationship with them. And if they're adults who aren't simply under the spell of that toxic person, then that they have the opportunity to continue a relationship with you if they want. And you can even say that to them. Look, I'm having to leave because this is no longer good for me, but I'd love to continue a relationship with you because you've come to mean a lot to me, but I totally understand if you feel you can't. You can put that invite out there to the adults in the room to say that you'd like to continue a relationship. But if you can't, or if that toxic person is smearing you to those people, which is very common, right? They start to try to turn people against you who are in that community, then you can at least make peace with the fact that the lesser of two evils was to get this person out of your life so that you can start to feel healthier again, so that you can start to feel mentally better again. And if that's the case, then overall, there's been a net positive to this, even though there's been a lot of loss along the way. And I would say whatever losses you incur by losing special people in your life, double down on the love that you can access in your life, the friendships you can that have nothing to do with this toxic person. And investing, if you don't have those relationships, then go invest in new relationships, because it's the relationships you start today, in a year, in 2 years, could have the same value to you as the relationships you've just lost. But you have to be proactive about beginning those relationships today, which is an active thing. It's an investment in the future instead of getting locked in the past of what you've lost.